5 years back we have bought BMW 320d xDrive. Mainly my wife was driving it daily and it was good companion in various trips, especially in winter, while xDrive was helping us a lot in snowy roads. We really liked the car and it was reliable, relatively cheap to maintain and fuel efficient. But today is the day we have sold it and it's time for a new choice for our car. Worth to mention that we live in Lithuania, where historically people usually were buying used diesel cars from Germany and other Western European countries. So average car in our country is 14 years old, diesel. At the same time we observe what's happening around and it seems like electric cars takes over in US and Europe. Though we do not have very well developed car charging infrastructure, no Tesla supercharge, only few fast charging stations and so on, we consider going electric. Also, we have another BMW in our family, which is 5 Series plug-in hybrid, so we have at least a bit of this great feeling to drive electric. You can check other videos about BMW 530e on my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to estimate total cost of ownership of Tesla Model 3 long range and BMW 530i xDrive in 5 years, which is the choice currently on our table. Let's start from the price. Tesla Model 3 long range with some extras in Lithuania costs 62,000 euros. It's a bit more expensive than in other European Union countries like Germany or Poland, as we do not have official Tesla dealership here, and we buy Tesla through intermediates, which brings some extra cost. To the comparison, I take similarly equipped BMW 530i xDrive because to match characteristics of Tesla as close as possible. Yes, you can buy a cheaper BMW, but we need 4-wheel drive, some additional equipment and more powerful engine to have fair comparison. So the price of such BMW after dealer discount is 49,000 euros. At this point Tesla looks bloody expensive, having in mind build quality and size of the car. For such a price you can almost buy Porsche. But let's look into residual value after 5 years. After some browsing on used car portals and googling, I see that in Europe you can sell Tesla Model 3 for approximately 55% of its original price after 5 years. It looks very high, but it seems like Tesla holds its value very well. To make comparison more conservative, I take 50% for Tesla. At the same time, BMW drops value much quicker and you can sell Beamer for 40% of its original value after 5 years. So this means that having in mind only those two parameters, Tesla Model 3 costs 31,000 euros and BMW 3 Series 29.4 thousand euros in 5 years. Let's go further. I put insurance cost aside as in most parts of the world it is similar, though in our country Tesla insurance is more expensive due to the fact that we do not have local dealership, and for all serious repairs we need to bring car to Germany, Poland or Finland. At the same time, electric car leasing interest rate is lower, so let's count this balance out the calculation. Also, let's look into the service, and this is a tricky part for us, because for any Tesla certified repairs we need to bring the car to Germany, Poland or Finland, as in Lithuania we do not have official Tesla dealership. Good part about this is that our intermediate takes care about transportation to official dealership. Also, Tesla has 48 months and 80,000 kilometers warranty and does not have any mandatory maintenance, so we can change, as an example, air filter by ourselves. So as most of the issues I expect to be covered by warranty, I calculate 500 euros cost for Tesla specific maintenance cost. Also, I do not calculate tire rotation, wheel change, brake pad change, as all the cars need that. It is a different story for BMW, as warranty is only 2 years and all mandatory maintenance costs over 5 years are 2,000 euros. Also, in order to extend warranty till 4 years, you need to pay extra 1,000 euros. So totally I calculate 3,000 euros for maintenance for BMW. And here comes interesting part. We are planning to drive 100,000 kilometers in 5 years with both of the cars. Today average price of gasoline in Lithuania is 1.3 euros per liter. And for electricity I calculate 15 cents per 1 kilowatt hour. Public charging in Lithuania costs between 20 and 30 cents per kilowatt hour, but at home we have solar power, so on average I calculate 15 cents. Someday also I'll make video about our solar power solution. As for Tesla Model 3 long range, we estimate average consumption of 20 kilowatt hours per 100 km, and for BMW 530i xDrive 8 liters per 100 km, which brings us to a conclusion that total fuel cost for Tesla in 5 years will be 3,000 euros and for BMW 10,400 euros. So at this moment seems like BMW is much more expensive to own in 5 years comparing to Tesla, 30.5 thousand euros for Tesla and 42,800 euros for Beamer. Also, in most of the countries we have benefits for electric vehicles and additional charges for internal combustion engine cars. So in our case, government pays 4,000 euros compensation for any new registered electric car and also gives free parking and allowance to drive electric vehicle lanes in the city. So all in all, Tesla is 13,500 euros cheaper to own in 5 years comparing to BMW. 30,500 euros for Tesla and 44,000 euros for BMW per 5 years, or 508 euros per month to have Tesla versus 733 euros per month for the Beamer. Have in mind that total cost of owning both cars will be higher as we have not taken into account insurance, interest rate and some other costs which are applicable for both of the cars. If you have watched this video till this moment, please consider subscribing my channel. I'm adding here various car test videos about sustainable living and travel videos. Also, please let me know in the comments below either you relate to the calculation or I missed something and I just rationalized my plan to buy Tesla. Because damn, I want this car.